You are looking at an HTML document, and this is what this document looks like inside the browser. The similarity should be pretty obvious. You can see this is a heading here inside the HTML, and you can see the same this is a heading here inside the browser. There's a lot here, but I don't want you to worry about everything. Right now, just pay attention to what you see right here, which is coming inside these two tags that say body. This thing right here with h1, this is a heading, and h1 is an HTML element. And this is a special kind of element called an h1 element. H stands for heading, and 1 means it's the biggest. That means that there are h2, h3, h4 tags, and so on, and they're all smaller than h1. Specifically, this part is called a tag, the part with the angle bracket, h1, and then another angle bracket. There are many tags in HTML. Here's a p tag, here are some span tags, and this is an image tag. Each one of these represents a different kind of element. This p inside this tag stands for paragraph. This whole thing is called a paragraph element. Notice that this whole element has two tags, here, and these tags are slightly different. There's an opening tag, and there is a closing tag, and notice the closing tag has this slash in it. Between the opening and the closing tag comes the content. This content is generally what people will see inside the browser. So here are a few different elements. Notice that the text in both tags is always the same. And notice that they all start with a less than sign. They all have some kind of text in here indicating what type of element this is. And then every tag has a greater than sign. And just to point it out again, closing tags have a slash inside them, but otherwise they look the same. And the slash always comes right here after the less than sign. And then together, everything here represents an element. There are some elements, like images, that are slightly different. Notice that images do not have a closing tag, and that's okay. It's a special one that you'll learn more about later. This is a conceptual way of representing the same element. In this case, the content belongs to the paragraph. The content, in a way, is a child of the paragraph. This is going to be useful later. Don't worry about it now, but I just wanted to show you because you'll be seeing more trees like this. For the time being, I want you to write your first HTML element.